So today we are going to look at how to see wealth in Vedic astrology. For that, let's analyze a chart. Here is a chart of a person who is an Aquarius ascendant. This person is Jeffrey Lurie. He is an American businessman and also a sports team owner. He is the CEO and chairman of the Philadelphia Eagles football franchise. So he's a very rich person, and and as you can see, he bought a football team for US dollar 185 million in 1994. Now let's analyze. He is actually a millionaire. In 1994, he bought the team for US dollar 185. And let's see now in what Dasha and Antardasha he was running in 1994. This is his chart. He is an Aquarius ascendant. And let's see Dashas. In 1994, he was running Moon Mahadasha. Now, Jupiter Antardasha. In 1994, he was running Moon Mahadasha, Jupiter Antardasha. And Jupiter is placed in his second house in the sign of Pisces. So Jupiter is well placed in its own sign. When a planet is placed in its own sign, then it protects that house and give good results from that house. So his Jupiter is quite well placed. In 1994 also he was running Saturn, Mercury, Ketu and Venus periods and Sun periods. Now let us analyze how he became so much rich, how he earned so much money. Let's go to chakras, and this is Kala Chakra chart. Now this Kala Chakra chart in by default in free Jagannath Haro software it is with reference to Sun. Indra power, this is the reference point. So by default this chart is shown with reference to Sun. But we can change the reference point. Now the now let's change it to Moon. Base planet and division. Let's change the reference point to Moon. Why Moon? Why we are taking Moon as reference? Because he was running Moon Mahadasha when he bought the football team for 185 millions dollars. So now we have taken the Moon as the reference point. It simply means if Moon is in Jyeshtha Nakshatra in the 10th house. As you can see in the chart, his moon is placed in Jyeshtha Nakshatra in the 10th house. If moon is placed in Jyeshtha in 10th house, then Saturn, Sun, Venus and Ketu, all these four planets fall under Kubera. And Kubera is nothing but money, wealth. So moon is auspicious for him because when moon is in Jyeshtha, then all these planets becomes wealth giving for him. Sun, Venus, Ketu, Saturn. And that is the reason when he was running Moon Mahadasha, as you can see, and Jupiter Antardasha, he was, and we bought the team in 1994, and you can see in 1994 he was running Ketu, Saturn, Mercury, Ketu, Venus, and Sun periods. And all these four periods falls under Kubera in Moon. You can see Saturn, Venus, Ketu, Saturn, all these falls under Kubera. So this was the major reason he made so much money because this Kubera category is highly benefit for wealth. In your chart also you can see with different references, with different reference points. If any planet falls under Kubera, Then during the Mahadasha of that planet and Antardasha of the planet which falls under Kubera, you will be able to make good money. And that is the reason during particular Mahadasha you don't make any money. But at a later age, when Mahadasha of some other planet run, then you suddenly start making money. This happens because it might be that during that Mahadasha of that planet, some planet may be placed under Kubera money. And so this is the reason for making for good wealth in life. You should always look at this Kubera. Now, now you can see this person also has a master's degree in psychology. And psychology, why psychology? Because his moon is in Scorpio, and Scorpio is a sign of is a psychic sign, and that is the reason he was also involved in psychology. And also he was doing business, sports business. And sports is and you can see his maximum planets are placed in the sign of Leo in the seventh house, and Leo is a sign of sports, recreational activities, and that is the reason he made a lot of money through sports business, because all these planets are Mercury, Venus, Ketu, and Sun. All these planets fall under Kubera money in Kala Chakra chart with reference to moon. So this is how you can look at wealth through Kala Chakra chart. But there are other ways also to look at wealth. For example, just right click here and see Navtaras from moon, Navtaras from Lagna, Navtaras from moon. This is Sampat, wealth. So if any planet is placed in any of the Sampat nakshatras, these Sampat nakshatras, Mula, Ashwini, and Magha, are also known for giving wealth. If any planet is placed in Mula, Ashwini, and Magha, then also it will give wealth. And here you can see Sarvatobhadra Chakra, his Mercury is placed in Magha Nakshatra. And Magha is a Sampat Nakshatra. As you can see here, Magha is a Sampat Nakshatra. So it's a wealth giving planet. So Mercury is also beneficial for him when it comes to wealth, as Mercury is a Sampat Nakshatra. So this is how also you can look at if any of your planets are placed in any of the Sampat Nakshatras, then also that planet will give wealth during its period, Mahadasha, or it could also be Antardasha. Also, you can look at Navtaras from Lagna. Here also, if you find any planet falling under any of the Sampat Nakshatras, then also that planet will give wealth. So this is how you can track wealth in your life. So this is it for this video. We'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Thanks.